She kind of like took advantage of a young-minded man, right? Like women are being raised to trap these young niggas, bro. Dead ass, bro. I feel like when you call me a YN, you calling me a little nigga, I'm gonna beat you the fuck up.
I'm gonna wash you. I'm gonna do all this shit. Like, bro, we done. That's a wrap. To the truth. Oh. So now I'm gonna trust her to tell me the full story and tell the whole truth, but nothing but the truth. No, I'm calling. Yo, what's up, bro? What type of time y'all was on? You was just hitting, or like, what's going on?
That's it. Well, we don't know what was, bro. This is what I'm saying. Like, we don't know what was.
I'm saying, if you didn't tell,
we don't know what's the lie.
If you didn't tell, there's no gray area.
Paperwork, gang. It's no paperwork.
This is how you get around paperwork.
Oh,
Unpop the pod.
You can't say that.
Episode 3, Unpopular Opinion. I'm one of your hosts, Rich Viv. Got my man with me.
And Lover.
I'm here, Drake playing the back tonight.
Yeah,
ain't gonna say too much.
What up, baby?
Say too much, but you know, he in the building. Who we got behind the camera today?
Yo, we got Mike from Why Did I Get Married? Yo, why you driving? You
What's his real name? What's his real name? Nah, hold on. What's his real name? Mike from Why Did I Get
Nobody
Married?
knows his real name.
Nobody
knows. Like Richard T. Jones.
He's like the poster child for ancient niggas.
That's my guy.
Oh, it is Richard T. Jones. I think it's a random shit. What the fuck? That nigga ain't shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I got Google right here.
What's the yo, bro? That nigga is the poster child for ancient niggas. All of them. In every movie, he played the same person. In The Wood, Why Did I Get Married? Like, what other shit?
The Wood, he was amazing.
Nah, who he was in? That was a long time ago. Yeah.
Wood was Black Slim.
Mm-hmm.
That was the guy.
That's a classic.
Classic.
That's a classic.
The Wood is a classic. Hood classic too. Fucking so I got my popped up bottle today, right?
Oh, you popping the bottle?
Yeah, for sure.
We back in our own stopping grounds, by the way, too.
Yeah. We gonna be going back and forth. My pop the bottle today is about the Aunt Edward shit, right? With the baby mom shit, right? But I want to touch on this topic. I know they're gonna kill me for this shit, but I want to know, like what that woman did, right? She kind of like coerced him, right? She kind of like took advantage of a young-minded man, right? Like, I'm just asking.
I don't think so.
I'm legit asking, bro. Like,
let's say the situation first.
So
let's break down the situation.
This nigga's a 23-year-old millionaire,
sure,
fresh off the block,
NBA player, fresh off the block, fresh money, new money. Nigga didn't even get his toes wet. Like he just got outside, right? He got a contract though. He got a contract.
Got a little chicken.
He got some dog shit on him.
Not this bitch. This female. She
bitch. She's a bitch.
She already has a rapper baby father.
Oh, she does? I didn't know.
Yeah,
that.
Little baby.
Oh, so she
already has a rapper baby father. But my whole thing is like, yo,
she's a sack chaser.
She's a sack chaser, obviously, and it's like I'm just saying, like, yo, bro, at what point is it like, yo? Does it become a mental illness where, like,
on whose part?
On a woman's behalf, like bringing in babies into these broken homes?
It's not broken home. It's just her and her. It's just her and the baby.
That's a broken home.
That's a broken home.
That's a broken home. That's what I'm saying. Like, so when you bring a baby into these situations, knowing the father is telling you, I don't want to be
English.
There. In plain English.
This like, will be a fatherless child.
Before the baby becomes an avocado in your stomach. He's telling you, like, yo, bro, I don't want this child.
I will not be there.
I will not be there.
Yeah, you said what he told the courts, right?
Yeah, bro, he don't even want to see the baby.
Ain't nothing to handle but money. I don't want no visitation. I don't want no paternity test. I don't want anything. I just want you to tell me how much I got to pay so I can have this girl leave me alone.
And she did shit like move from Atlanta to California so she could get more money in Cali.
Listen.
Like, I'm saying this behavior is weird for a child. Like, this child has, like, this is not a love child. Like, you're not showing love to this child.
So who you put the blame on?
They're two consenting adults.
Nope.
They're two consenting adults.
I put 100% of the blame on Aunt. 100%.
I can't put 100%.
This is what she do.
This is her
means of living, bro.
Yo, but
this is what she do.
Yo, bro,
it's on you not to get got.
That's wax.
That's your fault. You should have strapped up, or you should have been proactive in this situation. Maybe not fuck her at all. But saying you're not gonna be part of this child's life, I think is crazy to me, bro. If that was my friend, I'm upping it on him, bro. You're busting.
Oh no, I don't agree. I don't agree with that. I just don't like the fact that women are legit taking advantage of these young niggas. Like we've never seen this before. This is like an epidemic, bro.
Yeah.
Amber Rose.
Like it's going crazier now.
Amber Rose.
Jalen Green,
Amber Rose
Melo, PJ Washington.
on Club Shay Shay said she cut off some female friends because they was moving like that.
Bro, this is obviously a game plan now. And like women are being raised to trap these young niggas, bro. Dead eyes, bro.
They're being taught.
They're being taught. It's a thing because it's becoming more. But that's whack though, bro.
That's whack for you to do.
No, it's whack for them to do. And I'm saying you're putting 100% blame on someone.
Yo, it's like
You're putting 100%.
You know why?
Victim blaming.
Victim blame. Yeah, you victim blame.
He's not a victim.
You rage.
He's a victim.
He's not a
rage
He's a victim
baiting,
to what?
nigga.
He's a victim to
You
what?
rage baiting.
Good pussy?
She preyed on him.
She preyed
Preyed
on him. Yo, if it was reversed,
If it was what?
the roles.
Yeah, what?
If a male did this to a younger girl, they will how?
Ran off with the kid?
No,
That's not happening.
I'm saying like coerced her, trapped her, did all this extra.
If it was reversed, I'd be like, he's that nigga. Kevin Federline. He's that nigga. He's that nigga. What are we talking about? He's really that nigga.
Shout out to Kevin.
We know his name because why?
Facts.
Why we know his name?
Shout
What
out
he
to
did?
Kevin.
My son's still seeing royalty checks right now, bro. If Jalen Green did that to what's her name, Drea? If she was the one that's up and he was backup dancing ass nigga, and now he up, niggas will be like, yo,
Nah, you gotta
salute.
A good point is a good point.
You feel what I'm
Nah,
saying?
for sure.
That's on him to get caught. You know how many other niggas she done tried that it didn't work?
But I'm saying, yo,
That's
it's
all
on
it
the
takes is
new
one
nigga.
dummy.
But that's why
You the
NBA
dummy.
Yo,
You the
NBA
dummy.
need-
You the dummy.
Yo, they gotta,
You the dummy. I'm
Yo, the
sorry.
NBA gotta have those classes again. Where
They've been
where
having them.
Nah, they
I'll
gotta.
give you a perfect example. NBA niggas don't really go broke no more.
That's true.
Why? Because mad niggas already done went broke before them, so now you know the lesson. This shit been happening. How you still getting caught?
We don't remember our athletes doing that.
Because they ain't have Instagram and all that. But it happened.
They ain't having not
It
like
happened.
not at this.
Karl Malone went to the Hall of Fame and had a
We're
kid with a
not talking
15-year-old.
about that weirdo.
But
We're not
that's
talking
what I'm
about that.
saying. It wasn't well known.
That's not the same thing.
They was doing shit.
That's not the same.
Shit
thing.
was happening.
That
He was-
nigga's a creep. We don't give a
Yeah,
fuck
I agree.
about Karl
I agree.
Malone.
Fuck Karl Malone.
Fuck him.
Fuck Karl
Karl.
Malone. Fuck Karl Malone.
Mailman.
Yeah, he
Fuck
was
outta
delivering
That's why I only use
Yeah.
FedEx and shit now.
because Karl Malone.
Karl Malone, bitch ass.
Nigga said, fuck the USPS, bro. Karl Malone fucked it up for y'all. Yeah, Federal Express is what I'm doing now. But nah, for real though. He's not the victim. He's not the victim. He's just the dummy.
He's not the victim. He's just a dummy. But I'm saying
He's gonna be
like,
the nigga at the rookie symposium, like,
There
yo,
are women
don't be
out
Ant
here.
Edwards.
There are women out here doing this, bro. And we're like, we're not
salute
helping.
them.
We're not helping the YNs, bro. We're not
salute
helping the YNs.
I ain't trying to help
First of
because
all,
they
I
don't
heard-
want to be held.
I heard
they don't want to be
the
held.
funniest shit in the mall today. The nigga said, I feel like when you call me a YN, you calling me a little nigga. I'm gonna beat you the fuck up if you call me
Nah,
a little nigga. I swear to
stop.
God.
What?
I loved it.
That's a good response, though. That's a good response.
Thumbs up that shit. Yo, double tap. Yo, that was a good one.
Why is being called little niggas?
Niggas, I feel like you calling me a little nigga, so I'm gonna beat you the fuck up. Like,
That's crazy.
I heard the nigga tell us somebody in the mall.
He was dead ass?
Dead ass. He was
Oh,
dead ass, bro. Cause
What's
nigga was
wrong
like,
with-
why is me bugging? Nigga was like, I feel like you calling
But he just proved the point.
Exactly. This is why I'm calling you why because you're a fucking crash out. That's why. You
But I'm
idiot.
not a little nigga.
Big shit, bro. Like niggas got pride.
What would you rather be, a YN
Yo,
or a
bro,
little
these
nigga?
little niggas got pride, too much pride for the wrong shit.
What would you rather be, a YN or a little nigga?
Point taken.
I'm gonna
Point
go with
taken.
the-
I'm going with YN.
I'm gonna go YN.
I'm gonna go YN. Because little nigga is mad disrespectful. That's what I'm saying. It don't matter how old you are.
When we was,
It don't matter how old you
when
are.
we was young niggas, they used to call them like the old heads.
Because
What up,
little
little
nigga
nigga?
got nothing to do with age. You can be older than me and you a little nigga. And you know it in your heart, like, damn, I am a little nigga.
If I'm older than you and you
Facts.
call me a little nigga, I'm gonna YN this shit.
Yo.
I'm crashing out. How dare this nigga? First of all, I never gave little nigga energy. Like,
Yo,
don't
let
ever
me tell-
disrespect me.
That's what I'm
And I
saying.
never gave a nigga.
That's what I'm-
And
Yo,
I was never
look.
the type to be like, yo, it's my big bro.
Yo, look.
It's my big bro.
It's a
Never.
nigga I grew up
Like,
with. Nigga I grew up with, right? We had basketball beef like forever, right? He may be like, I would say like 5 years older than me max, right? So, boom, we be at the park talking shit. He feel like he the best. I know I'm the best because he just feel this way, but I know this, right? So, I would never really feed into it because I knew I was better than him, right? But he still always wanted my head, like never wanted to play on my team, just to cook me, whatever, right? Yeah, say it.
You can say it out loud.
I'm not pausing that.
I'm not pausing that.
I'm not pausing that.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
I'm not pausing that.
I don't like
They
that.
say I'm not playing the pause.
Still,
Niggas get upset and say, I'm not playing pause. Y'all niggas is gay. No, nigga, what you
Niggas
saying
on my head.
about
You can
race?
say it out loud,
Right?
right?
Anyway. So boom. The nigga will always start shit on the court, boom. To the point where we always get broken up, like before we fight. We never fought, but it was to that point, right? It's basketball beef to me, right? But also, I don't fuck with you either. Like, outside of this, don't talk to me because we only talk here, right? So one day I'm on the block, whatever. I'm in the pizza shop with my mom, and he's with my mans because they real cool, whatever. But he know I don't fuck with him, whatever. But it ain't beef for real, right? So my man come in the pizza shop, he say what up to me, right? Boom, dap up, say hi to my mom, whatever. Nigga try to come piece me. I said, nah, I'm good. So he got upset, started making a show like, yo, fuck out of here. But
in front of your moms?
Thank you. I'm with my mom, bro.
I mean, but why would you not piece him up if it was only basketball?
Because I don't fuck with you anyway. I need you to know this.
So you really don't fuck?
Yeah, I don't. But it's not beef, though. But that's what I said. I don't fuck with you anyway. Outside of the basketball, you know I don't fuck with you, right? I fuck with your brother. I never fucked with you.
Mama Love is standing right here. You didn't give son of...
What up?
Not no fake nigga. Right?
All right, now put your hand out. I said, no. Like... No.
Well, Mama Love right here. It's like, yo, bro, yo, bro, I just gotta keep peace while she's standing here. Like,
no. Like, you thinking like, if I don't give him a pound, it's gonna be up.
I feel like that's consistent.
No. I feel like
if you don't give a pound to a nigga, I feel like, yo, no.
Would you? Right now, would you go give a pound to a nigga you know don't fuck with you?
No, heavens.
Thank you. So him coming up to me trying to give me a pound is like,
but he's thinking it's just on the court.
No, we've known each other for years at this point.
Okay.
So we've never dapped anywhere else. We've never dapped, period.
And my mom.
So why is you coming up to me trying to be cool? Like,
wait, but how often do you see him off the court?
Because he was your man. He was with your man.
Get to his house without crossing the street. I've
was,
grown up with this nigga.
Are you really? No, you really didn't like son.
I don't fuck with you.
You downplayed it.
No. I just don't fuck with you.
You downplayed it a little bit though. You was like, oh,
it's not basketball beef. It's not beef at all.
You said basketball beef though.
That's all it is. We don't have no beef prior.
Yeah, but you saying no to a nigga. I live across the street from a nigga. I don't fuck with this nigga.
I never fucked with him though.
Dap the nigga in front of
me. Yo, our most interaction ever was on the court.
Fuck her security. Fuck my mom.
If we leave the basketball,
I'm not dapping this nigga and we upping it today.
Like, I'm not in danger. I'm not in danger if you decide to scream and yell. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, bro, no. Like, why are you giving me that? Yeah. So boom, I curve him. Right? So now he's banging on the piece of out door. And my mom's like, oh my God, Christian. I'm like, Ma, he's just barking. Like, he's not about to do nothing. Nobody's holding him back. You don't see? Like, he can come in here. Nobody's by the door. Yeah. Like, nothing's happening. He's just making a show. Like, it's over. Right? Next time I see him again, we play basketball. Right? We get into it. We get split up. On that side of the gym, he say something about my pops. But I ain't know till later. But I'm like, yo, you a little nigga. I'm not even arguing with you. He lost it. Little nigga. Nothing, bro. No action, no nothing. But what my point was that the little nigga shit just put him over the edge. Like, that shit, when you cross him like a little, and he older than me. He older than me. So you're like, yo, this nigga calling me a little nigga? Nah, bro. So
and you're not giving a nigga no pound.
No pound.
In front of Mama Love.
That's how you know it's for real. Like, nigga, I don't fuck with you. I never thought that you would fuck with me. So why would you give me a pound?
Did you forewarn your mom, though?
No.
Because you just know he wasn't going to do nothing.
No clue you would try to give me a pound. Like, why would you try to do that?
Not giving a nigga. So what would you do?
No.
What would you do?
In front of your moms?
If I type out, I ain't gonna shake your head, bro. I do it now.
I do it right now.
In front of your moms? Like, I'm just saying, like, your mom's standing right here. You don't know what's going to happen.
She's insane. She's safe.
I just look at you, what up? And that's it.
What you doing?
No, I'm not that.
I gave his man's a pound, which is my man. Like, real, you know what I'm saying? His mom used to babysit him. Dap you? Sit.
I might give you this, like.
What you doing?
The way he described it, like, just on the court, yeah, I'll give you a pound, right?
Oh, you gonna give me a pound off the court? Like,
nah, yeah, like,
in his head, if a nigga
I have no problem with you. Like, we never had any problems except on the court. Like,
I don't know you.
In this moment.
There's some people from Iowa I ain't fuck with, and I tap niggas up.
Duh.
Just to push.
But they did some shit. They did some shit where I don't fuck with
this
you.
This is basketball, bitch.
Yeah, this is just basketball.
He took it off the court. He's a hooper. He took it off the hooper.
No.
He took it off. If he took it
that nigga name is Fabian, bro. I see this one, bro.
Then nigga took his name.
Nigga's name is Fabian.
Yo, Fabe, son. I don't know what's going on, gang. But yo, son, in front of his mom, son. Yo, son. Oh my God.
I see that nigga at a party.
Yo, son. Yo, my mother.
That shit came across my mind that she was here, bro.
My daughters, my wife, yo, bro. Yo, son, I'm keeping y'all at bay at all times. Yo, this beef, it's like Sunday.
Hold on. Let me give a little more context.
truth, nigga. Like it's Sunday truth, nigga. Like
I ain't gonna lie.
We not doing nothing right now, gang. I'll see you later. Ain't your time, my nigga. But when I see you later, up it.
At this time, At this time, we was young enough where getting shot wasn't an option. Like that, I ain't think it was.
Okay.
You feel me? Like we still.
I don't care about that.
We still in,
like,
but that's the only danger.
on. Like even if we got it on, like
I'm watching.
I don't want my mom to be right here while I'm doing all this, bro.
Oh, nah.
Like, what if I put this nigga through it? Like yo, son, I'm gonna punish this nigga in front of my mom. I want my mom to see that, bro.
Yeah, I need her to, you know.
Yo,
Like, thank you, Dre.
I don't want my mom.
how y'all feel about 50 and his little nigga?
50 and who?
Lil Meech.
Yo, so 50 had beef with Big Meech because of
What he did with Rick Ross.
what? I don't know if it's fully about the Rick Ross thing. Like,
I think it's about that.
I do think it's part of it, and 50 is that petty, bro. But that's crazy. Meech is not gonna know about all the beefs that's going on in the free world. Like, bro, he's not aware of that. Also, he's pulling up on people trying to get some money.
Trying to get it back.
How long you been in jail? 20 years? I don't even know.
20-something years.
Not even let's say it was on like 15
Yeah,
years.
let's be clear, bro. Yo, the TV show that you made popular, BMF,
Yeah.
you described Meech as a peacemaker. Like he's like
That's a fact.
he all he
Community
does is try to make peace. You want everybody to get together, community. Yo, let's recycle the black buck, all this extra shit, bro.
Still signing it.
What did you expect the nigga to do? Like you think the nigga was gonna come home and be on some
Yeah, like.
rah 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 cause 50 did this, like rah rah like
And then Lil Meech fucked his bag up, buying on Chrome Heart jeans. He ain't had no money to give to his pops, which is, I find it so crazy. Like, you got on this show as your dad, right? You're not even an actor. You're just playing your dad. That's it. So that's not a far stretch. Like, you don't have to, you need an acting coach, but it's not like you about to be a full-blown actor. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you make all this money from a nigga that put you on. You pay for your acting classes, all this shit. And now your dad is kind of outside begging. I feel like Lil Meech dropped the ball with that shit.
And then he popped out with Mayweather.
Who?
Lil Meech.
Oh, he did? I didn't know that.
Yeah, and somebody else.
I just feel like at this point, you can't keep up with who 50 got beef with. Like, I can't inherit your beef. Just because you got beef with Floyd don't mean I got.
But that's how 50 always been. That's how he fell out with Game.
How? What you mean?
Because Game
like,
is,
go with my ops?
yeah, Game didn't pick up. I can't remember what beef it was.
But I don't think he would do that.
Jay,
Young Buck.
I'm saying, yo, listen, I love 50 to
I get it though. If
What?
you my man,
What?
if you my man, you can't be fraternizing with my ops, bro. Especially the way 50 sees himself, he's the leader, bro. Like
But it's not, is it ops? Like, is it real beef?
Rick Ross
Niggas is not.
Rick Ross is his op.
If they was in the same room, you think it'd be beef?
Yes.
I don't.
I don't think it'd be beef with Floyd.
No, I'm talking.
I think
it'll be
Rick
more beef with
Ross?
Floyd.
Nah.
I think 50 be on it a little bit more with Ross.
I think it's real with Ross.
What's that R word we can't say no more?
Retarded?
Yeah, that one. You said it, not me. 50 is that, bro.
This
50
nigga
is that.
This nigga stay saying he stay saying niggas up. This nigga's a narc.
But yeah, I think 50 is really that, bro. I really think 50 is that. He's different, bro. He just carry it too. Like, why do you still have beef with Rick Ross? Why? Why? Why does everyone you know have to have beef with Rick Ross? That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
That's not crazy?
If he
The old people
no, but I get it. If I put you on, I'm your source of
He
income.
didn't put Big Meech on.
Little
Hey, put Lil Meech on.
He didn't put Big
by
Meech on.
extension.
But that's my.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Big Meech story would have sold.
Hold on.
anybody.
There's a whole generation of people that would not know who the fuck Big Meech is without that show.
Fair. But
what
a lot
I'm
of
saying?
niggas would have bought this story and introduced him.
But
no.
50
Let's say
did
he
it.
comes home.
But 50
Let's
did
say
it.
he came home without that show ever being created. You think he's on IG getting his teeth fixed and all this shit?
It's quiet.
No. No.
Bro, it's Big Meech. Like niggas would have.
No. Big Meech.
Yeah, bro.
to
I
us.
think that we would have had concerts still.
Everybody that knows and
Bro,
loves
it's
Big
Big
Meech
Meech, gang.
got kids, did time.
Bro, it's Big.
Niggas don't care. It's like Max B. He gonna come home. Nobody gives a fuck.
We're gonna give a
Nobody
fuck.
gives a fuck
We're gonna give a fuck.
about Max B.
We're gonna give a
Yeah, but like it's gonna be
Yeah,
like
bro,
10 niggas.
Vibes can't tell.
Everybody. Vibe
No,
himself.
but more.
He's-
Vibes
he ain't Vibes.
is a legend.
He's not Vibes.
Vibes is a legend.
This is vibes.
Vibes and
Bro,
Max is not
$2,000 tickets at Barclays, bro. What are we talking?
Max can't do that.
Max is not doing
Do that. Who the fuck said that? Nobody
That's what I'm
said that. I'm
saying.
just saying Max is gonna be hard at Webster Hall and shit. Like we gonna come to the first.
Now I'm saying go right back to the Chitlin circuit. He doing
Connecticut,
Big Meech.
but that's niggas get rich on the Chitlins.
Big
Okay,
Meech is
but
getting
now
more
he's 21 years
attention
old.
than he would have without the show.
You said what?
Big Meech is getting more attention now than he would have without the show.
That's what I said. If he came
That's
home
the
and the
point.
show was never
Maybe.
created, you would not
for
sniff
sure,
nowhere.
Not
Yeah,
maybe.
that's the point, bro.
Yeah, but it's like it's still Big Meech, bro. Like it would have been.
You know what Yayo
He
said?
would have had a concert. Niggas would have still
No concert. No concert. No
If
concert.
Big Meech, if
There's
Big
no
Meech
rappers
came
right now.
out the TV
I
show,
can't
he
name
would have had
5 rappers right now that really respect Big Meech for what he did.
Everybody loves
Boosie.
Meech, bro.
Everybody that love Meech
bro.
got great beards
Bro,
right now.
we've been talking about
It's
Meech.
quiet.
We've been talking about Meech for the last 20 years without.
No, we
Yeah, but there's
haven't.
documentaries about him on Stars.
Yes, there is.
Without 50.
Yes, there is.
This documentary.
Well, no, 50 produced that documentary.
If it's on Stars,
50 produced that.
Oh no, okay. There's documentaries on YouTube.
And he did it in.
bro, there's a small world where he's popular.
Everybody knows Big Meech, bro.
There's a small world of where he's popular, and it's like
small
the
world
hip-hop
is our world. I don't give a fuck about their world.
So
I'm
in the
talking about
small
our
world,
and our
there's a
world,
small
Big
pocket
Meech
of
is still
people that fuck
guy.
with him. No, that's not
Big
true.
Meech is
That's
still
not
that
true.
guy.
I disagree.
Bro, 50
disagree.
tarnished the nigga career because the nigga he hugged the
He tarnished
nigga.
whose career?
Meech.
Lil Meech?
No, Big Meech. He fucked Meech up. Like Meech is,
How?
there's no good in the hood no more. Like,
Nah, I don't think so.
bro,
He's Big Meech, like you just said.
it's over now. It's over now, bro.
So how official was you if niggas could unravel you in a week? Come on, son.
It's not niggas. It's not.
You
It's
know what
not
I'm saying?
niggas.
Like-
It's a snitch allegation. It's a rat allegation.
It's not an allegation, look. Don't trip.
What you mean it's not an allegation? We don't know this.
Yeah,
I haven't seen nothing. I haven't seen nothing.
Yeah, let me call you
niggas-
back. Shooting right now.
Yeah, I put in 1090 Jake and shit like that. Like it was an allegation.
What's facts is that he gave up his power of attorney to a woman who told the people everything. So if I tell you to tell these,
She
like-
also got in court and said Meech didn't do that. She
and
also
perjured
said it.
herself.
Huh?
And perjured herself.
Yeah, but she also said he didn't do that.
No.
She was lying.
She perjured
That's
herself.
perjury. She lied on the stand.
She lied.
But what if the original thing was the lie though?
What if?
But I'm saying, well, we don't know what was, bro. This is what I'm saying. Like we don't know what was
What I'm saying,
happening.
if you didn't tell,
We don't know what's the lie.
if you didn't tell, there's no
it's
gray
no
area.
paperwork, gang. It's no paperwork.
This is how you get around paperwork.
Oh, this is whack, bro. First of all, we're civilians. Yo, we're civilians. We're
Cam told.
Who, Cameron?
Cam told what he
Cam
said.
did.
I heard niggas throw up the rock.
That was
That's
crazy.
telling.
No, that's rap.
That's telling.
That was Cameron.
Is there
out of
paperwork?
Cameron mouth.
Is there paperwork?
No, it don't need to be paperwork.
That's
was,
what I'm saying.
No, that was on camera.
Hey,
That was on
thank
camera.
you.
That was
Thank
on
you.
camera. He was looking in the camera and said,
Yeah.
That's Meech. We don't have nothing of Meech doing none of this.
Man.
We don't have none of this.
But the woman used Meech's words. That,
Bro,
so that
first of
count.
all, this rumor started with 2 disgruntled employees.
All right,
Blue
we
Da
don't
Vinci
move
was
on. I ain't gonna lie.
Blue Da Vinci was fighting the same
got no more breath for Big Meech.
allegations.
I don't
He
got no
was
more
fighting
breath
the same allegations, and he said no, Meech did it. But that's what Blue Da Vinci did.
So,
And then it just
so you got cool rats. So you got cool rats.
man, this is whack, son.
When it's
Yo,
one rat, it ain't just one.
Yo, Meech, I'm still one of them niggas that want to see the paperwork, son. I'll fuck with you.
Listen, I don't give a fuck. I don't
Yo.
care less.
Nah, I like you.
Would your girl do 3 years to avoid you doing 30?
What, my lady?
Yep.
I think my lady would.
I know.
I don't know
Hold
so many.
on.
I don't know so many women that would.
He said, I know. Wait a minute.
I can't say I know, bro. Yo, 3 years a long time.
30 years is a long time.
Well, you said 3 years for me not to do 30.
For you not to do 30. Will your girl do 3 years so you don't have to be out of your son's life
I would hope so.
for the rest of your life?
I would hope so.
I would
got faith.
hope so.
I'm a hope for the best.
No.
Pray for the worst.
Give your answer, yes or no.
I think yes. I'm gonna say yes. I'm
Do
gonna
you
say
really?
yes, just because we've been together. You know, wow, we got. But if it's like if we ain't have
Call
a
her right
kid,
now.
Call right now. Call right now.
oh, she might be putting him to sleep. Hold on, that'd be fire.
Yo, I'm shooting right now. I just want to ask you a question.
I'll call him.
Would you do 3 years in order for me not to do 30? My nigga.
Of course.
What she said? I ain't hear.
He
What
said,
she said?
of course.
Oh, she said of course.
Love
Fire.
you, gang. I'll take you right here.
No, you better answer. Yo, all right, real quick, we shooting. I have a call. Just listen. See, why you calling me?
He's doing the 30.
Yeah, I might do it then. The question. See what I'm saying? I'm not ready.
Bro, you're
Yo.
stumbling. Nigga, ask the question.
All right.
Go
The
on.
question is, would you do 3 years to avoid me doing 30? I don't like this pause. See what I'm saying? I don't like this pause.
I would, yes, but it gotta be a good fucking, the best, I guess, jail that there is, if there is one.
No, nigga. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. That's not
how it works. So you wouldn't do 3 years at Rikers?
No.
For me not to do 30, I gotta do 30 if you don't do this 3.
I could die in there.
I'm going to die in there. I'm about to do 30.
That's it.
Oh, so you're gonna put me in 3?
All right, so I got I'm gonna go sit down. I'm gonna go sit down. All right.
I'll do it, but it can't be Rikers.
See what I'm saying? You can't pick your
You can't do 3. Oh, you can do 3 years, right?
You could.
Yeah,
you could.
Well,
All right.
Chris, you going to jail, brother.
I'm doing 30. I'm doing 30. See? Told you. That's why I had to think about it, because I know herself. Like, damn, I can't even wash my hair. That's the type of shit she's thinking about. Like, can I wash my hair?
Yeah.
Like, my skincare. Like, yo, bro, it's 30 years. 30
I'm gonna be on my Papoose shit. I'm gonna be.
Do you think you could do 3 years in jail?
Shit.
You think you could do 3 years?
Can I do 3 years today?
Yeah, right now. I can't do no time.
Nah, I mean, like, I know niggas who are like me, who are doing it.
What?
Or like me,
Yeah.
who are doing it. So I think it's possible, but like,
Yeah,
You know niggas in jail? Like, yo, I feel like you said a lot to say that.
no, but like, you know, I'm not the type of nigga who will be in jail. I'm not street adjacent, none of that.
I ain't gonna lie, you don't have to be.
I'm saying, and so I know niggas who are surviving like that.
Let me get that keep going. Strong, we good?
I
don't know, bro.
3 years ago, 15 years ago, yeah. Now, no.
I feel
I
like
got
10
two
years
kids.
ago, I still would have been shook.
Yeah.
I still would have been.
I could have did it.
Yeah, you're right. I'm more likely would have been able to
I
do
can't
it.
do it now. It's good. I'm good.
I can't do
The
it.
streets ain't made for me no more. That's why they
I
made
can't do
sound.
no time. I can't lie, bro. That shit where you just sit in a courtroom and the judge bang the gavel like 10 years.
I would avoid it at all costs.
Huh?
I would avoid it at all costs.
So if you do the crime, you
So you pay yourself.
I wouldn't do the crime.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I would
How
probably
many
shoot
innocent people's in
But
there?
if you get caught,
What's the matter?
what are you gonna do? So what's your option? You killing yourself?
Nah, you're not
Yeah.
doing that. You're not doing that.
Nigga, I'm not trying to get raped. That is my
So
biggest
then
thing.
use your strength and manhood to not get raped.
If there's mad niggas
Are you
Don't take-
serious?
and I'm by myself,
Only one of these
I'm
niggas.
likely
First of all,
gonna get raped.
What you think you got?
Nah,
like
nah.
rape me face? Or something?
No.
Like, why you
But-
they wanna fuck
I'm
you?
like, why you think you
But-
automatically gonna get raped?
First of all, because I'm going in there with no connections. They're
I'm not
good.
scared of rape. I'm not scared of
You're
rape.
not scared of rape?
Nah, I don't feel like niggas can rape.
Yep.
No, what I'm saying is, I'm not afraid that somebody's gonna rape me. I'm not afraid that somebody's gonna rape me.
It's on the
I'm
table,
more afraid
nigga.
that somebody gonna stab me.
It's on the table.
Yeah, dead.
You feel me? They're rape.
on the
That shit
table.
Even kind of like,
I'm less afraid of being stabbed.
nah, you're wild. You're not gonna die if you get raped.
This is the crazy.
Internally, you will. Internally, I be
Still
dead,
gonna,
nigga.
it's recoverable.
If you get raped,
No, it's not.
You're dead.
Yeah.
It's not recoverable.
Me personally, yes.
I bet.
But in real life, you still alive.
It's not recoverable, nigga.
You just got a story to
No.
tell, bro.
You gotta hold it up.
You got a story to tell.
If you stab, yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, first of all, Tyrese said some wild shit today. That was crazy.
You talking about this shit I
Yeah, that was insane. Was that an AI?
Nah, I don't know.
What you said?
See the interview, Sugar Cane and Shark?
In there.
That I sent? Hold on.
Nah, that was insane. Nigga said his big homie used to tell a nigga bend over.
Yeah, he said the nigga name and all that, remember?
Nigga, and then said it like, yeah, nigga, that's how he stopped us from being gay.
Yo, that was like,
I had a big homie named Dirtbike Fred. I was just on the phone with him 3 days ago. Where would I be without the big homie Dirtbike Fred? Hey, Reese, come here, bruh. What's going on? Bend over. He ain't just do it to me. Anybody who's trying to get into that life, he'll literally say bend over, and not with the tippy toe, because I wouldn't be able to have kids. Set us up, because my big homie set me up. Bend your ass over. Boop, 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 boop. Bend your ass over.
Pause. Monetize. Oh God, that was crazy.
He ain't just do it to me. Anybody who's trying to get into that life,
But what life is seeing man? Because this ain't gang banging.
nigga said not
So,
with the tippy
if he-
toe.
Okay, so that was scared straight before the show. He scared him straight.
Yeah, but this is a threat.
That's
this
not-
ain't.
But he's not serious. He just scaring him straight.
Gay.
That's not scared straight.
Yes, it is. Cause
You don't threaten me with my. Now get the.
that's what's gonna happen in prison, nigga.
First of all,
I get the sentiment, but like,
First of all, that
no,
scared
bro,
straight shit was bullshit.
you could have executed this way
They
better.
took my schools to Scared Straight, and my niggas
real, bro?
held it down.
You lying.
I swear to God, you
They not gonna show that- show
nigga.
that.
Like, yo, son, niggas went to Scared Straight and held it down.
What was you on? The job went to Scare Straight.
Yeah, what the fuck was
They
that?
tried to like, oh, you know, this is gonna be your future, blah blah blah. And
But
niggas,
what was niggas doing that last
Right. Why did they think that of y'all?
with these kids?
it's an all boys school with all black kids. You know what I'm saying? They gotta like show us different realities and shit. We get it.
I don't.
You know, and niggas went in there. It was like, nigga, please, like, like
Shut
we
the
not
fuck
doing
up with
none
all
of this
this.
today, gang.
What all
Like,
this-
Yo, when
I'm suing the fuck out.
when the kids figured out that they can't touch you, that's when the show had to
That's
stop.
when I know. It was a white
Like, turn
nigga.
up.
Yeah, I dare you touch me. I'm like, yeah, buddy. Yo, bro, that shit would give me even more time.
I saw the shit with the white boy. He was like, get in your cell.
Oh, now you out.
Nigga said, I can't. Nigga said, why not? The door's not open. Dickhead.
Dummy. Simple. Stupid. Man.
Yo.
The door.
So niggas be going through phones.
Like, do your girl phone?
So you have.
Nah, I never done it in my life. I would never do it. You lie. You did it.
For what? To this day, bro.
You wouldn't do it?
For what? Won't go for.
I
I went through a phone.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Nah, a girl's phone.
Yeah, girls. What the fuck?
Oh, you said a phone like you took
No,
it.
I'm just
took the
saying,
her
I went
card out.
through a girl's phone. One girl.
what possessed you to do that,
was the
bro?
last time ever.
Find something.
Yeah, that's what it is. You go looking, you're gonna find
I'm
something.
always telling them.
Fine. You gonna
Yeah,
fucking
fact.
find. That's a fact.
Nah.
I don't want to find
Nigga,
shit.
you like this. I don't want to hard. Yeah, you hold me.
And you know, I'm so real. I might find some shit. Yeah, I'm gonna just hold it down because
What did you find?
I don't even want to have this conversation. You heard?
It said good night, babe.
Oh, a hat?
That's all I read.
Yo, you know how much?
That's all I need to read.
That's all you need to read. You know how much work you got to put in a
Did you
girl
stay?
to call you
This
babe?
is my bitch.
Did you
Like,
stay?
No.
You stayed. Stop
Swear to God I did.
lying.
Swear to God I did it. Come on, baby. Y'all know me. But the shit would, like, when you go through the phone, that I just don't know, like, at a big age,
Yeah.
like,
Security.
like you can't.
Is it?
I'm not jacking to going through
What
the
if you
phone.
suspicious? What if you suspicious though, for real?
Women do it. That's their thing.
Yeah.
But
No.
But I
Their
think
thing,
that's a women
their
trait.
thing is not suspicious.
Women are
I'm
crazy.
gonna tell you, it's intuition.
Okay.
They be like, something told me to go through the. No, nothing fucking told you to go through. Yo, bro, what is that voice? I want to talk.
Nah,
I want to talk to him.
It's a real thing about intuition. Intuition.
Women intuition is a real thing.
But men blindly like ignore it. Like
That's my
bro,
thing.
I should be telling us, yo, she's a whore.
Yo.
Don't date her. Don't do this.
We have it.
Don't do it.
We
And we
have
just
it.
be like, we just run.
No, this is what I like. This is what I
like. Yo,
That's a fact.
But I'm telling you, intuition is a real thing for sure.
Not definitely.
Intuition
not
told me to
debate.
read that good
I'm
night,
not
babe.
with you now. Definitely
Intuition told me to read good night, babe.
That did not happen.
You feel like
You had suspicion, bro.
you feel like women listen to their side niggas opposed to their like
Of course.
Way
Of
more.
course. You
Wait.
have to.
Way more.
You don't listen to your side, man?
Huh?
more than my main boy?
You got to. You know why? Because it's an unbiased opinion, bro. It's unbiased.
We the only ones not lying to each
Yeah,
other.
exactly. We're the only ones keeping it real here. Like, you know what I'm on. I know what you
That's
want.
a fact. Like that.
Right or wrong.
And the nigga be telling her
You
like,
got
yo,
the best takes.
like the nigga be like, yo, like for instance, like say her son is like his favorite color is pink, and she's like, oh yeah, my son likes pink. The nigga, the baby father is like, yo, don't let my son wear that shit.
Right.
And she like, he's expressing himself. The side nigga's like, yo, that nigga's
Nah,
right,
that nigga-
bro.
fuck
That nigga's
nah.
right, bro. Like,
That
you don't let this nigga wear that shit. She's gonna take the pink off, son.
Yeah.
She gonna take the pink off for the little nigga.
Babe, I think you're right.
Yeah.
I thought about it.
Because there's
I thought
also the competition for like dominance in the house, I guess. Or like not dominance, but like
True. That is true.
you
I mean, the dynamics be different in different.
it's the dynamic thing. Like I know some women don't want to be dominated too much. Like, all right, don't tell me what to do too much. Like you already make most of the decisions. Like now you deciding this. Like
I just feel like
So
when it
I'm
comes to
boundary
like
here.
man shit, I don't feel like we should be having that type of discussion.
Well,
Specifically man shit. Like if I'm telling you like the little boy is wearing pink, I don't want him wearing pink. Listen to me.
Yeah, I'm
Don't
experiencing.
listen to you. Don't listen to you. You're not a man.
Yes.
I'm not asking you.
Yes.
I'm not saying some shit like, oh, what if he wants to be a dancer, right? Like some type of dancer or some shit. Okay, you might have a conversation with your lady.
An artist.
Yeah, an artist or some
Some visual artist.
Like a visual artist or some shit. Like you might have a conversation with your lady. but I'm gonna be like, no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like,
Initially, off rip.
I'm gonna be like, but I might have a conversation with you. Like, I probably will entertain a conversation. Like, cause we're in 2025, you gotta be a little open-minded, yada, yada, yada. Right? My answer is no. You know what I'm saying? Like it's no.
But you can be convinced otherwise.
But we might have a conversation.
We might be in the middle.
Like,
we might be in the middle somewhere. Yeah.
Walk me through it. Walk me through your
give me
logic.
some understanding.
Give me some understanding.
I
But like,
got you.
but when I tell you immediately, like, nah, fuck that. You're not doing that. Yo, listen to me, bro.
It's coming from a genuine place. Trust me, I've seen this.
It's coming from a man.
I agree.
It's coming from a man.
See, that's all it.
It's coming from.
This is a man's world. Chill.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Nah, that's a fact. But I just feel like you said, like when it comes to man shit, you kind of got to defer to them. And when it comes to girl shit, like you got daughters.
no, yeah.
There's just certain things you don't know as much as your girl does.
Nah.
And it be like that. And it is like that. So
When they got those type of questions and shit, yes, I direct you to your mother. Like, you know what I'm saying?
yo, when they get older and I don't know.
Fuck, like, I have daughters, bro. Like
Like I got a son and circumcision was a thing. People feel strongly about it one way, but she was strongly about it one way. And I'm like, you don't even know what this is. Like, just no. Let me just take the lead on this. She was like, but I did the research. I read. I don't give a fuck. You don't have a piece, bro.
yeah.
Trust me.
I don't even understand why we having this conversation.
Like,
Like,
why,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
just ask me what to do. Don't ask me about I don't really care about your opinion when it comes to this. This is what we.
yeah, nah, for sure. Like that's what it's like, you know how like if your mother walks into your crib, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the house is a little messy. It's a tad bit messy.
Yeah.
But your mother's a clean freak. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, your mother's not looking at you.
Yep.
She's not looking at you at all. Your mother's looking at her.
That shit happened to you before? That shit happened to you before?
Nah, I'm clean. My mom.
Oh, okay. You the clean freak in the house. Shorty messy.
Oh, and when you,
There's always a balance. One person's a
don't put that on her.
She messier than you is what I would say. That's what I would say. Just out of you two, she's the messy one. Yeah. Okay, got it. That makes sense though.
Back on the topic of the side nigga, you ever gave advice on the fight that they was having? And be like,
Say that again?
Yeah.
Nah,
Oh yeah. I've been.
he's right.
I've been.
1,000%.
Yo, just before we came down here, it was a meme that was like,
Oh,
nah. What? You talking about?
we talking about
I was gonna say cut.
Yeah.
Cut. What the fuck? What are we about to do right now?
I was meat myself. I was not big meat
The
myself.
fuck is he talking?
She said a meme to girls like, "Oh, when you see the happy couple on IG, but you was just with him or whatever, some shit like that." I'm like, why the fuck you sending that shit? Like, yeah, this might be true, but I've been there before. I've been that guy. Like, look at these niggas on IG, but
yeah.
she was doing such and such.
First of all, I never even follow joints, so I don't even care what you do. But I be saying, I am definitely the guy that I was the guy that would be like, yo, that nigga's right.
Yeah, he's right. Yeah.
Earlier this week, when Shorty was ordering food. No, she had her man
I would never do that.
Order food for me and my friend,
but
she's laying in between a nigga's lap.
Yeah, seen that.
He like, yo,
I would never do shit like that.
why you acting funny?
That's like a mask.
Yo, a nigga will kill you behind that.
Yeah.
And it's like, like, what if he sees this?
Yes.
I don't want to be involved in that. Like, I don't like that type of shit.
I don't like the drama.
Yeah, I don't like the drama, bro. Like,
I don't lie. If I was in that situation, I would rather you have a man too. Like, if we both cheating, we both got to be cheating. So we both got something to lose.
But then,
what?
If the spouse find out and expose you like Steve Smith,
I've seen that. I mean, that's the corniest shit I've ever seen in my life.
That's corny. Yeah, that is
corniest shit. I've seen that.
I think it's
in the neighborhood.
There's no.
The Steve Smith shit was just like yo, like you get caught. Your man he catches you, and now he wants to expose the other guy. Like,
yeah, fuck it.
I feel like that's a real Caucasian thing. It's not really.
I
don't think it get. But like,
corny was crashing out on live.
Why do I owe you privacy? You just ruined my marriage.
It's not about privacy. What do you mean? Owe me privacy? Why are you, bro? You're a man. Yourself? You're a fucking man.
That's everybody.
Man, nigga. You're a fucking man. What do you mean?
I'm not exposing myself, but I don't fault
nigga,
you.
What if you want to get back to your wife?
It's the game. You got, nigga.
Yeah.
You got, nigga. It's the game, man. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, yo, if this happened to me, If I got caught and shit like that, yo, bro, I gotta charge this in the game. He did what he was supposed to do, bro. He did what he was supposed to do.
Nobody raping these women, bro.
Yeah, son.
Nobody raping.
My lady let him kill. So
Yes.
nigga, like,
You didn't fuck my wife. My wife fucked you. Because this is my wife. I don't know you.
Yeah.
My wife fucked another nigga.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do.
I'm not mad at him.
Yeah, man.
You're not mad at him?
Nah.
I'm not mad at that nigga. I'm not calling his wife and telling her. That's lame shit.
Personally, I'm not doing it, but I'm not mad at the nigga who did it.
I feel like you
I'm
went to the internet.
mad at you, bro. I think you're not a man. That's why your bitch cheating on you. That ass, bro. Like I think that's why she left you, bro.
He got payback on the wrong nigga, bro. He should have got payback on his wife.
Nothing wrong. Your wife threw it at him. He caught it, nigga.
Yep.
He picked up what she put.
But I think he was a little hyped, though. White people get a thing out of it. Like, they get a rise out of that. Like, yo, he's famous. Blah, blah. This is my wife, you know what I'm saying? So he must be on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I must be on that level or something close to it. Or I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I would not put a nigga on the internet and call him, bro. I'm not.
First of all, I'm not crashing out on the internet.
At all.
Yeah,
Like, if I'm gonna crash out.
about anything.
I'll probably go
Forget
to
a
the
girl
gym,
about
the
anything.
sauna or some shit. Like, crash out in the sauna or some shit. Like,
I done
I think they coming in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go
Well, I'm lying. I don't have Instagram beef.
Like,
I don't went hard on Instagram. About to be. Yeah, I have. I'm not proud, but
What happened?
you a Queens nigga fakely. Yo, Trav. I'm not for real.
Trav who MNB?
Yeah, we hit when that. Nigga called me a pedophile, all types of shots for God, bro.
Oh,
what?
You remember that? You know what? Nah, he was.
Mine.
I just came. All right, you know, famous people on Instagram, we comment under their shit. Like, you don't anticipate them seeing it, right? This nigga was on. This is years ago. It was like maybe like 2015 or some shit like that. And he was at a party, but like fake smoking, trying to be cool, like doing dumb shit. So I'm like, yo, fuck out of here with this fake smoking. Like, this shit is not cool. You're not impressing nobody. I commented that. Nigga came back and be like, yo, fuck out of here, you pussy. He going in the DMs, right? So he going through my profile, all the pictures.
All I know is him going
crashing
crazy.
out, but I ain't know really nothing about him.
He
like,
really will pull up on you too. Like,
see, I ain't know that. He was trying to tell me
really
that.
one of them niggas.
He
bro.
was trying to tell me that, but I ain't.
Pull up. He's one. That's all I know him for.
Yo, he got it
right up.
And at the end of it, fast forward, because it wasn't that crazy. Like, it was crazy. He did call me pedophile, but he don't know me. Like, he was just saying shit. It wasn't
saying shit in pedophile. It's like, why is that a safe?
Yeah, like, why? Yo, I'm like, what?
That's a wild shit.
That's a wild shit to say without
why is that a
proof.
safe
Like,
shit,
yo,
right?
I know that he was with, like, so I just let it rock. I'm like, yeah, this nigga's just wilding, bro. He got a temper. So he's like, yo, you must be crazy enough to be fucking with me. Yo, here's my number. Let's get right. I was like, okay, bro. So we started talking for a little bit, and then we just fell off. But he went so hard on his gram, like, and we was going back and forth. I was supposed to shit about him. He was supposed to shit about me.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I didn't know the nigga at all, bro. He was, like you said, he's known for, now I know him for being a crash out, for sure.
Yeah.
And I had a beef with Osiris and his brother one time.
A lot of beef, bro.
Nah, I'm not.
Oh, Cyrus, who that?
He knows.
Singer?
Nah, he's like a fashion guy. And, yeah, we fought them niggas in the club one day.
Yo, what's the difference between being fat and thick?
Listen. Do you like thick?
I like both.
You like fat? Oh, you like big girls and thick girls? Mm-hmm. Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. It's a proportion. Like, you could be a certain weight
joints with the
number-wise.
really, really pretty faces, like the super
Fire.
pretty faces.
Fire.
Bitches they be insane.
Fire.
And if you catch them early and they be like, I'm gonna lose this weight. You caught them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Loyal forever. Fuck.
Like, yo, you
Nah, but they get comfortable and they never lose it, nigga.
Yo, when I was younger, I was
Yeah, but the joint, if you catch the joint that lost all the weight, if you catch her and lost all the weight and then she get comfortable, she gets fat again.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
And now you the nigga that's fucking a fat bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think that comes into play when it's like, when you got the arms right here, or your belly is crazy, that's when you just look fat. You know what I'm saying? But if you proportion, like your legs is thick, waist is slimmer than than the rest, but it's still thick, got a little tummy, you chubby up here, you got a pretty face.
Thick.
God's creation, bro. God's gift.
Yeah, it's really if it's sloppy.
Yeah, if it's sloppy,
you fat.
like,
It's sloppy. Like the cat,
I could do a little cellulite.
The Cap Samuel bitches.
I could do a little cellulite. I ain't mad at
Cap
it.
Samuel
I ain't mad at
OD
it.
on them.
I ain't mad at it. And damn, bro, it be the saggy titties and the women that have babies. It's like, yo, it's tough. I know you know what I'm talking about. Women be, the boobs just be. I feel like, yo, just keep the bra on. Just keep the bro. We
Keep it
good.
going, yeah.
We good. We good. You don't even gotta be ashamed. Just keep the bro.
Me personally, I
We
be
good.
on it like, I ain't gonna lie. I love women, right?
Yeah,
Like, I just
agree.
love.
I agree.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's
I'm with
like
that.
for
I'm with that.
like all shapes, sizes, forms, right? You know what I'm saying? You just be like,
Niggas be saying that fuck with all light skinned bitches. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
no. My shit was like. My shit was like a variety pack. Like, my shit was a wild and crazy pack.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I can fall in love with my eyes closed. Like, you know? Like,
remember, he could feel. Remember,
that was crazy. Nah, that was crazy. Nigga said I could close my eyes, stick my shit in, and know exactly who I'm hitting. Like if I just get a couple like, yo, bro, there's no way.
A fact. Fact.
say it, nigga.
Get ahead of
Say
me.
it. Go ahead.
Shit.
Fuck out.
You can do that.
Fuck out of here.
So you only fuck 3 bitches in your life. You only fuck 3 bitches in your life. That's not a conclusion.
You could go in
There's
and
no
remember.
way.
You could go in and remember.
After how long?
That's what I said.
How long?
Let's say we
Say
like
say
a-
3 months, 4 bitches.
Yes.
If
You can put them in order.
it was back then.
Yeah, we know. She's not gonna watch this anyway.
Yeah, just
I can tell, bro, because it's
Thank you.
they're all different.
so blindfolded. You good?
No smell.
You could tell.
Can't smell either.
They all, I'm telling you.
In the last 4 months, blindfolded, I'm telling you who's who.
Order. You
Right,
gonna put
this
them
is
in
my
order.
process of
I can
elimination.
tell you who's who.
It's after like 4 months, like I don't remember that shit after that. But I'm talking about in the rotation. Nah, you can tell.
So if you had 3 or 4 in the rotation,
That's bro.
you could blindfold yourself and tell exactly who.
I'm telling you who this is.
They move different, bro.
It feel different.
But you can't touch it now. You blindfolded. You just hit shit.
my piece fit differently in each
Yes,
one.
that is true. That is true.
Bro,
Yeah. Nigga, you don't remember the fit.
But
Bro, I'm telling you.
Fuck out of here.
different, bro.
now you know what? I'm kind of.
Unless you was just randomly just to the hit, you know what I'm saying? But like if you just had a steady, bro.
Couple rotation of
No. I can tell you.
Nope.
You might be in it. In your mind, like, oh, I'm like, wrong.
Yes. Yo.
Alright.
That. Yes.
Alright.
Yes, bro.
You
Yes.
gotta catch yourself. Bro.
Yes, bro.
Alright, bet.
Because you might be getting a little too excited. And you're like, whoa, wait, hold on, whoa, bro. Yes, wrong. Yo, this nigga spit, bro. This nigga spit, bro. Nigga
That's how
spit.
you were like,
Yo, I was before you said that, I was gonna say, you know what? I might go fuck with you because there's a few that I'm like, yo, I know that one anywhere, bro. That shit was, you know what I'm saying?
what was you, bro?
That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the fire shits. I'm talking about, yo, that was epically trash. I know what that's gonna feel like. Yeah, I you know what?
The epically trash is just like, yo, how you trash?
But you have it again, you're like, yo, this funk Sabrina? Like, yo, nah, hell
He
no.
said this.
I remember this bullshit.
I remember this bullshit.
You
You saw Halle Berry said she had
oh,
pussy disease?
she said that.
Yeah, on TV.
Halle Berry.
Yeah, she said
It all makes sense.
a
now.
doctor misdiagnosed her with herpes. And then
What?
she went on to find
It all
out
makes sense now.
He may found out what?
that she
there's
just
no
got a
reason
dry
why.
pussy disease.
I think J-Lo got it too. It don't make sense.
Dry pussy disease. What is that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what it's called.
It's called something.
But Halle Berry said because it's like, yo, when you like up in age, it's like, yo, and you that bad. It's like, it gotta
Oh, it's
be
an age
something.
thing. It's an age thing.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But when you up that high in age and you that bad,
Yeah, you shouldn't even say that out loud.
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
like Halle Berry is fucking dry.
Vaginal atrophy. That's crazy. You saw what she did though on the red carpet recently? She just I guess it was a
tongue
classic.
down Adrian Brody.
Huh?
Tongue down Adrian Brody.
Whoever, I don't know
Yeah,
who these
yeah.
niggas are, but that's crazy. With his white
Nah, but
But it's like
that's what I was talking about
What?
in the last episode.
when he won
The
his
inside
first-
jokes.
When he won his first Oscar, he kissed her on stage like
Why we gotta recreate this?
for the
Bro, it's an inside joke.
for the inside joke.
Who's laughing?
Everybody enjoyed it, bro.
Inside joke.
Everybody enjoyed
His
it.
wife didn't even say nothing, bro.
Yeah.
She can't say nothing.
clapped.
But she can't say nothing to them.
Yeah, in the moment she can't.
When
say
they got in the car though.
Maybe.
You heard?
Why
You got the bitch number? You have the bitch number.
What is your wife gonna do in that moment?
It's different though. They're actors.
Yeah.
They're
'Cause
actors.
it's way different.
They
Way
kiss-
it's not different.
And there's context.
It is.
It's not like she just ran
Man, that's what I'm saying. It's an inside joke.
That's not a joke.
That was my. But that's my.
Maybe not a
that-
joke, but like it's.
You know what?
I
It's an
understand that
inside
it's not
joke.
like.
At this point, is the
That was
20
my
years
point
later, it's
from
not
last
a joke.
episode. That was my point right there.
20 years later, it's not a
Hey,
joke.
Weddy. You know what I'm saying?
No,
It's like niggas did like,
20 years later, it's definitely a joke.
huh?
20 years later, it's definitely a joke in front of everybody.
In front of everybody's not a joke.
Yeah,
The inside.
because they're not doing nothing behind doors.
It's called an inside joke. It's between us.
Yeah.
So when I see you
No,
at a coffee shop,
it's an inside joke with everyone.
Yeah,
No.
We all get it.
no one was
You watch
missing
the Oscars? Back then, you got
I
it.
never watched the Oscars.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
watched
get it.
the
So I was like, oh, she bugging.
Like you said the nigga's name, and I'm like, oh, I don't know who that is.
I know.
You not on the inside.
Yeah, I fuck with
Listen, I don't want to be inside.
you. Good actor.
Unless I'm in, never mind. I don't want to be inside. I don't want to be
Yeah,
inside.
because you're gonna be in a Diddy party.
I'm gonna be in the desert because that shit dry anyway, right?
What's up with Google reviews on spots that are not related to the actual restaurant?
Yo, I hate that shit. Like when you
I
go.
ain't gonna lie. I don't think I ever read a review in my life
So
for nothing.
I own my own business,
But no.
so I have to.
You're
deal
mindful of
I have
reviews.
I'm very mindful of reviews.
Okay.
So like first of all, I'm really big on not ratting. I'm really big on like not helping a nigga lose his job.
You're a rat.
Never a rat.
fucking
I don't ever
rat.
disrespect you. But I'm really big on that type of shit. But when you write a review, right, like about a
rat,
restaurant,
motherfucker.
a nigga be like, yo, I couldn't find parking outside.
That's
And it's
One star. Yeah.
It's like 1 star. Like, yo, bro, what that got to do with the food?
Nathan.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nathaniel.
Oh, like there was a homeless man standing in front of the restaurant and he stink. Yeah, bro, what the fuck that got to do? This is New York City, gang. Like, what the fuck is you talking about, bro?
There was
Like, why-
garbage on the sidewalk.
You, bro.
There was garbage on the sidewalk.
That's why I like reading the
What?
baddest reviews. I like reading the baddest reviews when I go to a restaurant because you could see, like, yo, if this restaurant has 1,000 5 stars and then like 20 1 stars, and you read the 1 stars, you could tell this 20 people is fucking haters.
I'm be honest, bro. This is my theory on reviews. First of all, the only time I feel I don't never feel compelled to write.
And if you have a small business, you should keep all your bad reviews because your good reviews show like it shows the offset. Like it shows like, yo, why this nigga's a
the
hater.
discrepancy.
Yeah,
facts.
the discrepancy.
So my theory on reviews, mostly people is writing a review after they have a bad experience. Am I lying?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
For sure.
But also, I don't read reviews because the lame ass nigga that's writing this shit, I would never ask your opinion anyway. So I want to go and experience this shit for myself, whether you said it's whack or not. Like, I want to have my own review. I'm not listening to this bullshit. What are you talking?
Nah, I'm trying to save my time and my
Nah,
money. If enough people say the same thing, I'm reading the reviews. Enough people say
It don't matter.
Similar
I
things?
don't know.
I'm like, all right,
what if they're Mormon? And I don't, they don't have the same taste as, I don't know. I'm
trust-
gonna go and say it was whack,
nah.
then not go.
I'm not trying to waste
and be
my
like,
money.
yeah, I heard it was whack.
I'm not trying to waste my money and my time.
What if it's fire?
But what if you don't
Waste your money. You
don't
go
really-
for the experience.
like,
Anywhere you go,
if it's 1,000 bad-
anywhere you go for the
Yeah.
first time.
That's what I'm
when you
saying.
go for the first time,
If I see
you're going for the
consistency.
experience. You're going for the experience. It's not so you can have the best experience. It's a chance at a great experience. That's what it is.
Yeah,
It's a gamble.
I want to increase
can't-
my chances at a good one.
Yeah, but if you were already interested in this place, the reviews, it would never deter me from going.
Deter me.
Never.
If I see consistency, everybody
Never.
saying, yo, the food is dry, food's not lacking seasoning, I'm not gonna waste my time.
But
What if
that's what
100
I-
people said Crave is bad?
But that's what
I love
miss.
that shit.
But that's what I.
Oh, and I love it.
Yeah.
But that's what I miss.
Lit, I already love it.
Oh,
You don't know unless you went.
But that's what I miss about.
You won't know unless you
They should have made sure everybody felt the same way.
That's what I miss about life.
Everybody's
without
not gonna feel the same way.
But if everybody, but in the
But
moment,
why does
if somebody,
people's opinion of
if there is, if
how
they
you
find
feel?
themselves in the position where everybody does feel the same way and it's negative,
Now, if they're complaining about prices, service,
But that's why-
wait time, wait time.
That's how you read the reviews, though. That's
Yes, but wait time, like things like that, you might be like,
Bro,
oh, I'm not going to
Wait
get.
time is something you complain about.
Yeah, for sure, things like that. But if you say the food is bad or this shit was trash, and I'm gonna order something different anyway. I might not order what you ordered, or I might not have the same experience as you. Every
yeah, but like,
business is still open, so there's something they doing something right. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna go see what it's about.
Eh.
I'm gonna go see what it's about. That's crazy. I would never read a review
But what
from
he's-
a bot saying like,
Why
but
I do agree with
what if
this-
it's a hater? Like they just made mad fucking accounts.
but I'm
They do that
looking
to-
for consistency. I'm not looking at one bad review.
Somebody
If they have
Bro,
a
we
bunch
live
of bad
in an age
reviews,
where shit could be manipulated.
yeah, but I'm not good.
Reviews
Like,
valid.
Nick, it's not a conspiracy. It's
Yo,
fucking
you
Yelp.
can flood. You can pay a service to flood your reviews to say great things.
That's not what the fuck is happening, bro.
How do you know that?
Bro, now you.
How do you know that?
Now you taking it to like some
But
dark side of the web shit. Like,
it's not dark. What? This is business.
yeah,
not
but
leaving shit up to
nigga,
chance.
we talking about.
That's an investment.
Yeah.
That's a marketing investment. Like, yo, let me pay this service $100 a month so they can flood my reviews.
Is this a real concern for you? You think if you read reviews, it's likely going to be bots?
Yeah, of course it's biased.
Do you think it's
100%
likely
biased.
that the reviews you're reading are bots?
If I had a business, I would do it.
Bro, I
would do it.
You would send bots to everybody else's page to give them bad
No,
reviews.
not to everybody else's page. I'm saying when you go to my business and you read the reviews, I will pay a service to monthly. Yo, flood my shit with positive comments.
And
why not?
Companies usually have protocols against that. I've never seen a page where it's obviously a bot.
How do you know?
I don't know.
Exactly my point. That's my point.
said-
So what are you listening to? Like, nothing.
Real people in there.
You don't know that these are real people. You don't even know if they even went. They might just not fuck with the owner. Yo, bro, shit happens. Like, reading reviews and making a determination is like, oh yeah, that's a bad place. Like,
Nigga,
what?
but that's not a crazy thing to do.
Vegan is fire, bro.
What
Is that a
happened
slutty
to her?
vegan?
That's what happened to her. Slutty vegan in the restaurant. Like
Review,
somebody
bro. That
paid,
shit is
like
crazy.
somebody got a bunch of people to hate on her.
Yo, bro.
It was like a real thing. Like
Now, if you make a TikTok video
too.
and you show me the food and you say it's trash and I think it looks good, I'm still going. I'm still going. Even if you say it's trash. That shit look good to me, I'm going.
Look at
You feel what I'm saying?
That's how I feel about Keith Lee sometimes.
Keith Lee, you gonna go to every
He'll
place
tell
and
you, he'll tell you he don't like too much food. Like he don't like this, he don't like that.
I don't like certain portions either. Like I'm a picky eater. But if I see a place that I already piqued my interest, the reviews will never be like, oh yeah, never mind, we're not going. Like never, ever. A review to anything will never deter me if I already piqued my interest.
It's deter me. It's deter me.
Because I'm already interested.
It would deter me.
I'm already interested.
Yeah, but that's why I miss about
Unless they say something
the
about race.
old New York.
Like, yo, these people are racist or,
But like,
you know, shit like that.
I feel like that one's easier to fake.
Yeah, but if it's, like you said, if it's consistent about race,
If I see
it's like,
consistent racism, yeah.
that's crazy. I feel like, I bet.
Unless it's a black restaurant, because fuck you, like
They said,
we can't be racist.
you can.
No, we can't.
Yeah, if you got a business, you can.
No, we
We're not
can't.
serving whites.
That's not racist. That's
You know what? I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. I don't want to serve you today.
Yo, who's bugging?
Oh yeah, who's bugging? Right there, we need a sound right there. Y'all want?
Air horns. All right, so who's bugging?
Yeah.
It was video of a man confronting the guy that his wife was cheating on.
Okay. Called him, crashed out crying. On
Don't say
IG
crying
Live.
immediately though.
All right, it let the kids though.
It happened.
He cried. In the process, he cried. Was on IG Live with it. I feel like that's the most egregious
I
part.
thought it was TikTok live.
Whatever, it was live.
Niggas are paying money.
It was? Oh, okay. So y'all bugging.
Let's get her new TV.
So who's bugging, him or who? Is he bugging for calling? Is she bugging for, like, what we talking about? What side you on?
He's bugging.
He's bugging.
For going through his emotions on for the world to see.
I disagree. I don't think he's bugging. I don't think he's bugging at all.
I don't dismiss his feelings because I get it. Like when I watched the video, I felt him. Like I was like, oh shit, like nah, my family, like but propping a phone up on a tripod or
whatever shit.
or on a pillow so you can get your full body to cry in front of it and then tell us all the premeditated bullshit you.
So you're not getting on the internet and crying, do no shit like that.
Nah, never. I'm not doing nothing on the internet. Bro.
Yo, listen,
I'm not.
that's so exactly. I feel that way.
I'm not doing nothing.
That's
on
why
the
I don't
internet,
think
bro.
he's bugging, bro. If he feels this is how he needs to get his shit off, bro, I feel like heartbreaking men is not spoken about enough, bro. He was heartbroken, son.
Fuck you.
He was heartbroken, bro.
Because this is the same nigga that was.
He was heartbroken.
Closet, bro. Go cry in a fucking.
Yo, bro, niggas don't get over this shit. This shit's traumatic, bro. When a man gets heartbroken, this shit leads you down the wrong path, bro. This shit leads you down the wrong path.
Yo, but niggas is
he was telling him on the phone. He said, yo,
feelings, bro. Niggas.
But hold on, why you talking like this is my wife, bro? This ain't my bitch. This is my wife. But the nigga wasn't getting it. The nigga on the other side of the phone wasn't getting it.
He definitely got
said,
it, bro. Because
he said,
like,
yo,
why
you asking my shorty for money? He said, yeah, because, my phone about to get cut off. He said, hold up, yo, that's my wife, bro. Her money is my bread. That's what you trying to say. This our bread and you trying to, wait, yo, what's up with you, bro?
She sent the nigga money before.
Yeah, that's
it was
crazy.
Very obvious.
And then the nigga gonna say,
nobody asking someone for money.
Bugging?
His wife is all the way bugging.
1000%.
Yeah, you're right. His wife.
But he's bugging too. And don't.
But also, I can't even say his wife is bugging because you don't know if he putting hands on her, if he's a cheater. I don't know what his situation. But the internet shit just blew.
This nigga see.
Nah, what?
What he say? You putting niggas in jail.
Nah, I ain't say no. Bro, you be putting niggas on the. Yo, as a black man, yo, bro.
No.
You don't have to do things just because you're a black man. Yes, you should be protective of other black men.
Yes, you do.
Oh, all right. So if a black man touch your daughter or hit her or do something to her.
That's not what we're talking about.
But I'm just saying, because it's a black man, don't. Nigga, at certain points, a black man can be persecuted, bro.
That nigga will die.
That's what I'm saying, regardless of race, right?
What we're talking about.
Regardless of race.
Don't do that.
There's certain points where it's like, nigga, fuck what you talking about.
No, 1000%.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, for
that's
sure.
what I'm saying.
But that's not the points that we were talking about.
What I'm saying is the black man shit.
Like
the black man shit. It's the black man shit. That's all. That's all.
First of all, that part of that wasn't on the internet.
What was it?
The part where if he cheated or if he beat her.
No, but he's saying the shorty's bugging for cheating.
She's definitely bugging. She's definitely bugging. She's cheating with a nigga at Dollar Tree.
Yeah, that's crazy.
She cheated with a nigga at Dollar Tree.
She's definitely
And then the nigga said, and then the nigga goes, "Yeah, you work at Dollar Tree." The nigga said, "Why you saying it like that? Everything you got is at the Dollar Tree."
That's crazy. Hell no. Oh, yo, send location right now. Yo, send Ernest right now.
The nigga said, "I'm willing to die about this," and the nigga said, like, I don't really care that much. You know what I'm saying?
Like, it's my wife. Nigga.
But it's my wife. Like, you willing to die? Like, he didn't get the response. Like, oh, like I'm scared. Like, he gave the.
Nah, he should have been apologetic though. Like, my fault.
I feel like if you're getting confronted by a nigga that's that passionate about his lady or his wife or his girl, and you're not that passionate about her,
you should let him know.
You should let that go. Like, yo, my fault, gang. Like, I bugged the fuck out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, take your bitch, bro. I don't want
bro.
Because if you don't want her, why are you even discussing?
And it didn't seem like homie wanted her for real.
You definitely didn't want her. You just wanted that $60 for your phone, son.
Yeah.
And I get it. I respect it, bro. Yeah. I respect it because she's giving it. You obviously was
busting her ass. Work at Dollar Tree. Yo, that's so nasty.
Like, yo, son, if you get confronted, if a nigga confronts you, you should just let that shit go.
How much you think niggas make at Dollar Tree?
I worked at Dollar Tree, fun fact.
You lying.
Swear to God.
Some of you.
It was minimum wage. This is 2007.
It's still minimum wage. What's minimum wage right now? Like $15?
2017.
Yeah, nah, that's
everything they sell is $1, bro. They can't afford it.
And this is
I don't
the Dollar Tree, not the $1.50 tree.
Not anymore.
This is the Dollar Tree, not the $1.50 tree.
$1.50 tree.
Yeah, son, like this was Dollar Tree. I worked there for like a week. Yeah.
So you think the minute you get confronted, you should let it go. You should let it go.
If you're not that passionate, then you should be a little apologetic to home. Like, yo, I ain't even know.
If you're not confronting me about my bitch.
But if she's still gonna let me crack, like, why wouldn't
my lady? Huh?
If you saying the shorty that was cheating is gonna let you crack?
Yeah, why not keep going?
I mean, you keep going, but you gotta ease his mind.
Oh.
You gotta ease his mind.
My bad.
Yeah, bro.
You can't just be knowingly like.
You're the side nigga, bro.
Like, knowingly hit.
Nigga.
You can't do that. You definitely can't do that. You can't knowingly hit a nigga's wife. It's quiet.
Play the fucking part. You can't. Yeah, bro. What we doing, bro?
You gotta make him feel like
that's not play at all. That's not play at all. Like, you got caught. You got caught, player.
There's
let it, like, yo, you got.
There's ethics to being a side nigga.
Yeah, it's definitely ethics, bro. Definitely. And he knew he was. Like, he had all.
He wasn't surprised. He know all about you. He said, yo, I don't think she bought in the crib from Dollar Tree.
He said, matter of fact, since you want to act so tough, man, I'm gonna tell you, like. And it's like, yo, bro, but why? Like, why are you telling?
Yeah, like, why? You making it worse for her.
Under no circumstances should you tell.
That's how I feel.
Under no circumstances, sons, don't rat, son. Don't rat, son.
I just feel like they wanted to make it known, like it's a
who's
problem.
Bugging?
Huh?
So who's bugging?
I say, who you said was bugging? He was bugging?
The nigga who propped the phone.
He's bugging for crashing out.
I think the nigga on the phone is bugging. Like, I respect the nigga. I respect. He's bugging. Nigga on the phone is bugging. Cause right now this is his wife, bro.
I respect.
If that's your wife, bro, I would go on live. I would pull up with you.
You going live?
Yeah, but why he didn't pull up at Dollar Tree?
He don't know which Dollar Tree.
He knew. He said it. He said,
I know you work at Dollar Tree.
He knew bro, why you just didn't pull up on Cap?
Also, if he really knew where he worked at the end, he should have pulled up.
You would go live?
I personally wouldn't go live, but that's what he do.
But everything else,
that's the bugging.
You would have done everything else.
Yeah, everything else I would have done. About my wife.
Hold on, what's everything else?
All that cursing, calling you, holding the phone. He had her phone still, bro.
Hold on, so you calling the man? You coming to a nigga as a man?
About my wife?
Yeah.
And it's continuous? I might.
You coming to a nigga as a
It's not his fault. But I'm gonna talk to you, bro. Especially if it was.
What you talking about?
I don't know. I just want to
ask a nigga, yo, did she suck your dick?
Nah, hell no. I ain't.
What you about to
I'm
ask?
just checking niggas' temperature.
What temperature?
I just want to see what it's about, bro. I'm gonna go on the nigga IG and all that. Call it what you want.
Nah.
I need to see it.
He's
Like,
bugging.
you gotta confront your wife first.
Yo, I didn't say I'm not.
You gotta test it.
Yeah, what you testing?
I'm
asking you,
I
what
gotta
you
check
testing?
his temperature, bro.
You're married.
What time?
You're married. What are you testing?
You know why? I'm gonna tell you.
Hold
I'm gonna tell you.
What are you testing?
You have to test me.
What are you testing?
You one of my tester, bro.
What are you testing?
I need to
You
check.
know who I am and fucking with my wife.
You know why? I'm gonna tell you right now. Cause now that I caught her,
Okay, that nigga's killers is
Hold on.
Why should this nigga be
by my wife,
He's
I might
doing
kill.
exactly what he's
I'm not a
supposed to
killer,
do.
but don't push me. Yeah, you might.
Facts.
Just hold on.
But-
Now that I caught her, she been lying. So now I'm gonna trust her to tell me the full story and tell the whole truth, but nothing but the truth? No, I'm calling, yo, what's up, bro? What type of time y'all was on? You was just hitting or like, what's going on? Like, y'all was in a relationship, like, what's up? Y'all been on vacation together? Cause what's going on? Like, I need to know.
Son,
I need
my
to know.
whole thing is,
I need to know. And
if
when
you
was this
catch your
happening?
wife if you catch your wife like he did, right? Assume the worst.
Yeah.
Did everything. It's no need for no conversations. Assume
Nah, this my
everything.
wife, though.
What are you gonna do?
Nah.
This my wife though, bro.
Like, it's like not assume. Like, let's go get the facts.
No, I'm not
what?
assuming.
No,
this is
what?
because this is my wife, nigga. This is my
Yo,
wife.
bro,
We are
your
legally
wife-
married.
Your wife, she went against the vows already.
Yes, but this might
What
be
are we-
workable.
Yo, what are we talking? Yo, bro, it's not.
It's
no,
not.
it's not.
How you
It's
know?
not. No, it's not. It's not.
See, I'm not
That's
just leaving my wife that easy.
No,
I'm not
you,
just leaving my wife that easy.
you shouldn't leave your wife easy. That's not easy. What she did was very hard.
But
what she
that's
did was
why you
very
gotta
hard.
dig.
She didn't do something easy.
I don't know.
She didn't do something. Yo, bro,
He said they only been talking a few months.
What do you
He said
mean?
they only
Yo,
been
bro,
talking a few months.
Why we
Bro,
talking though?
bro, what we talking
Yeah, but the
about?
talking said I'm not leaving you for the
He's
talk.
He's asking the nigga like, why is your wife entertaining me?
Yes,
He asked the nigga like, why is your wife entertaining me? Why is your wife at my
That's
store every day?
That's
all right.
Why is all of the things in your house?
See,
from
but
the
I
Dollar
wouldn't
Tree?
find all that out without
Why is
talking
it-
to him.
Bro. Assume the worst.
No, bro. Assuming the
Yo,
worst
bro,
is going
if
to
your
be
wife
leaving her.
cheat- If your wife cheat, you gonna ask her did she suck dick?
No.
Cause you know she did.
But I need to know how she
knows
cheated.
she did.
But are you?
How-
None of that.
Are you?
None of that.
Wait, hold on.
I don't even know.
You're automatically leaving if your wife cheat.
No.
Exactly.
I'm not asking all these questions either.
Because there's a limit.
No,
but there's a limit.
My wife is the one that's gonna be held accountable.
There's a limit, bro.
I'm not holding him accountable.
I'm holding my wife accountable. I'm
holding her accountable for the facts of the situation. He gonna give me the facts because he don't give a fuck.
But there's a limit. So he's like, I'm willing to. I'm gonna stay.
I don't know nigga as a man.
I'm gonna stay. But if I
You as a man,
So how you gonna find out if this is a breakupable offense or not? Because you're assuming the worst.
bro, by
that's
the
a breakupable.
conversation I'm gonna have with my wife.
Oh, but she gonna lie to you.
Bro, yeah.
She already been lying to you.
So if she's gonna, so it's done.
That's not true.
So what?
That's not true.
It's not done.
To me, I'm not.
You're saying your wife
we all lie.
automatically lie.
Hold on. Hold on. I have a
So you're
question.
not done?
I have a question.
Wait a minute.
You said, wait, hold on. I have a question.
Women do lie.
Yes, we all lie.
But if you get caught and she continues to lie,
Wait,
the
let
integrity
me
is
ask you a
broken.
question.
The trust is completely broken.
You don't know it's a lie till you speak to homie.
You don't.
I know it's a lie.
You don't
Yeah, bro.
know. Hold on. Every time you've ever been caught
Bro,
cheating.
he went through
Hold
the
on.
phone.
Hold on. Look.
He
but
went through the phone.
yeah, but they have phone conversations you know nothing about.
You're gonna say all that action in that time.
All right, so then there's no point of calling him because if there's no holes in
He's
this
a Dollar Tree nigga. He is like, yo, he is raunchy. He is raunchy in aisle 8.
Yo, but wait,
He is raunchy in aisle 8.
If you assume the worst, then why did you say you would stay? Yeah, why did you?
automatically if you
Why did you say you would-
the worst, you're leaving.
Yeah, why did
No.
What do you mean?
No, I'm not automatic.
All right, so boom.
you can assume the worst and still stay?
Huh?
In your car in front of the house.
What's the
in the
question?
driveway.
No,
she
I'm
gave
leaving.
nigga. Why?
leaving.
Exactly.
How you gonna know that happened?
But how you gonna determine that?
I'm leaving. Because if I found that out.
From who?
From who? Not
No,
from her.
if I found it out. If I went to the phone and I found it
All right, but
out
what if you
loud?
did it? What if there was
I'm
more
not
than
asking no fucking questions to another man. I'm not asking another man about my wife's whereabouts, nigga.
I need to know.
Fuck
I need to
that,
know. I
nigga,
need to know.
please.
I need to know.
I'm not asking another nigga about my wife's whereabouts. Nigga, please. I'm not doing that. Nigga,
Was she with you on November 7th?
He think calling the nigga is holding him accountable. No, I'm just getting the facts. I'm not holding you. I'm not mad at you, bro. She opened your legs for you. That's her. I've got a problem with her. You did what, like you said, he did what he was supposed to do. But every time a nigga been caught cheating, If I don't have to say the full extent of this episode, I'm not, bro. I'm just not. I'm not telling you, yo, by the way, I was gonna buy the bitch flowers. Also, I met her mom. Also, I was hitting raw and all this shit. No, you just know I was texting the bitch. Let's leave it at that. Let's repair this. You feel what I'm saying? She's not about to tell you, yo, I was really falling for that nigga. She's not gonna tell you that. She's not gonna tell you, yo. Matter of fact, my sister
know those
too.
type of hugs, girl. Yo, you know those
But
type
you
of
not
hugs,
see
bro.
it, nah.
Yo, if you read
bro.
the conversation and they're
You think this
alluding
is a
to
movie.
shit and I don't think it's nothing. I don't.
But what if you had deleted the text thread and you don't know what happened before that? You don't know how long they've been talking.
I'm
He
not
said
coming to you.
Really been a year.
Hey, nigga, I'm not coming to you as a man.
And I'm not coming to you as a man. I'm not snitching on nobody. I'm not doing nothing. I want to know what was up. I can't count on her to tell me the truth.
All right.
In this situation, feel what I'm saying? I need to know how deep was this lie? Like, yo, am I in too deep?
Give me your unpopular.
That's it, bro. That's all I need to know. I don't need to be like, yo, I'm gonna come to your job. I'm gonna wash you. I'm gonna do all this shit. Like, bro, we done. That's a wrap. Back to the truth.
Oh my God, nigga, you didn't give an unpopular opinion.
I'm gonna give my
That's my
unpopular opinion.
opinion.
I'm gonna give my unpopular opinion. He doesn't have one. So my popular opinion is when another nigga says another nigga get bitches, he's calling that nigga cute.
Yeah, that's gay.
Hey, yo.
Yo, it be weird shit. Like, yo, that nigga bad bitches. What?
Son, that's gay.
It's a fact.
Yeah, son, word. That's it.
I ain't gonna lie, my popular opinion is, yo, we gotta get grammatically correct. Niggas that be saying Pacific instead of specific, blow mine. Niggas that be misusing they, there, and there, blow mine. Grow up, bro. We got spell check.
I know how to do all the there.
You struggle with words, I understand.
I do struggle with words.
But niggas need to get that one together. That shit, when niggas is texting, yo, over there, and I can't deal with that shit. That shit blows my mind. Don't text me if you can't.
Now, I know women love you. They love you more if you know the theirs and shit like that.
Oh my God, that's a flex.